Episode 3396, It's a Good Morning.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day. I hope you've had a fabulous weekend. Happy post-Mother's Day. And yes, it's a Monday, so you got to rise and shine. It's time to get your joy on because it's a good morning. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already even had the opportunity, you'll want to head on over to createyournow.com where you can learn more and sign up for the Kisses newsletter, the Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, this episode is brought to you by AIM, Inspiring Connection and Community. Well, I want to just jump in here right now and say thank you, and thank you again. For those of you who subscribe, review, for those of you who come here every day, for those of you who come every other day, whenever you show up, I want you to know, thank you so much. And just so you know, we've got a lot of things going on at Create Your Now, and I have a lot of things going on just period. It is a season of productivity where every child's doing something. I've got the grandkids coming and going, and it is a very full season. And so with that, when we are making some changes here to Create Your Now, please, I beg of you, your patience, because we have got AIM opening up soon. And I say soon, okay, I was really hoping we would already have it, but life happens and I'm always honest with you. And so I only want to bring to you the best. So it will be opening up, so please just stay tuned. Also, we're revamping the website because we're going to have all of our TV shows on there along with downloads for reflection. So all of those 7 questions that we have, and you're like, 7 questions? Yes. You will want to stay tuned. Remember, we're on pray.com every Tuesday, 10:30 a.m. Central, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, and 8:30 a.m. Pacific. Go to pray.com. You will see it there, and all the old episodes are there. So you can always check it out there. Plus, we have the podcast there. And there's a lot of other extraordinary people there, too. You know, life just isn't about listening to Create Your Now, but I do expect you to create your now. Hence, why you've got to rise and shine, because it's a good morning. Or is it? When you wake up, which side of the bed do you wake up on? Too often we let the world influence our thoughts, which affect our actions and eventually snowball into our habits. But what if you got up with this attitude of, it's a good morning? I mean, wouldn't that be great? Well, experts around the world agree that shifting our mindset can have a profound impact on our day-to-day lives. And I don't know about you, but man, if I can have a profound impact on what I do every single day, I'm like, come on, sign me up, because we have got to be more engaged in our everyday. If you are just running on automatic, accidents happen. Bad decisions are made. I mean, just go look at what's out there. What's automated? Yeah, usually there's a fallacy to it. Dr. Caroline Leaf, a cognitive neuroscientist and communication pathologist, she emphasizes the power of our thoughts in shaping our lives. And she asserts that changing our thoughts can rewire our brains and ultimately transform our behaviors and habits. Now, Dr. Leaf advocates for a proactive approach toward mental well-being, promoting practices like mindfulness and positive thinking along with gratitude to optimize brain function and overall mental health. Who needs a little boost in their mental well-being when it comes to your thoughts, when it comes to what you think about, you bring about, right? Well, it's interesting. My grandson, he's 3, and oh my goodness, yes, I got to tell you, he is absolutely precious. One of these days, I'm going to bring him on because we have so many interesting conversations, but we'll leave that one for another episode. But anyway, my grandson, he's at the age of 3, and he is learning, you know, one thing after another. But when he learns it, he learns the one thing and then overuses it. And quite frankly, it's oh so sweet. And his latest saying is, good morning. And he'll say, good morning, Grandma, or good morning, Uncle Noah, or whatever it is, right? He'll just start using good morning. And it doesn't matter what time of day, whether he's getting up from his nap, rising in the morning, or greeting you in the store, he says, good morning. And it's so adorable. And his tone of voice is so refreshing. It's so genuine and honest. If only we could wake up from the beginning and all throughout our day with that same attitude. Dr. Leaf says that our thoughts have the power to impact every aspect of our lives. And that makes it essential to cultivate a positive and healthy mindset for fulfilling a successful existence. Every morning is a new opportunity to set the tone for the present. That is your kiss to keep it simple strategy. Set the tone. Set the tone to create your now. And that doesn't mean that you get to get up and just let your habits go. I know you probably get up and go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, take a shower, and you don't even think twice about it. You just do it. In the shower, I bet you have a routine. If you were really to stop and think about it, you're like, wow, I actually maybe brush my teeth, and sometimes I do my right leg, but man, on my off days, it's weird. I do my left leg, and it just doesn't feel right. Think about that. Look at your patterns. A lot of times we're not looking at that because we're just going through the motions. We're just loading the trucks. Just load the trucks. That's all we're worried about, loading the trucks. We're not living life. We're not driving the truck. You got to get in the driver's seat. You've got to say, you know what? I'm going to be on here. I'm going to be living on purpose, for a purpose. I can set the tone, and I can create my now. And that's what you need to do, is create your now. But when we allow ourselves to be consumed by everything around us, we leave a lot behind us. Because if we have the good, the bad, and the ugly, and it comes up and boils up and bubbles up, then that becomes part of us. Now, some of it, is part of our life because it directly affects us. But what about everything else? What if you notice something in your feed, your social media feed? Have you ever noticed that you go through it and you look at this one person and all of a sudden you have this kind of anxiety about you? You're just kind of anxious and you're like, you don't even know. And then all of a sudden you're like, you're not feeling real well. Look at your patterns. Look to see how you're showing up in all of your actions across the board. Do your thoughts match up how you want to feel? Listen to that again. Do your thoughts match up to what you want to feel? How you want to feel? Where you want to go? How you want your life to look? If you're one who's ready to set the tone and create your now, number one, you've got to practice gratitude, practice gratitude, practice gratitude. Wait. Practice gratitude. Remember my grandson? Think of the one thing. I'm telling you right now, practice gratitude. Take a moment each morning to reflect on what you're grateful for. I do it at night too. I do it when I'm feeling like down and out. There's been a lot happening with us. I could be here for days. I could be here for days telling you stories after stories and the craziness that's happening. But you know what? It's part of life. And so I could be in the middle of my day and all of a sudden it's like, this is just too heavy. And immediately I'm like, okay, flip the switch. I've got to figure out something right now that I can be grateful for. And maybe it's simply me saying, I am blessed because, whatever it is. Research shows that practicing gratitude can improve your mental health and overall well-being. According to Dr. Robert Emmons, a leading gratitude researcher, gratitude effectively increases happiness and reduces depression. Can you have a little more gratitude in your everyday? I think we all could. So really allow yourself to set that tone and practice gratitude. Number two, positive affirmations. Start your day by saying something positive to yourself. What do? Praise the Lord. Now that's what I do in the morning. Now it doesn't come out always verbally. If I'm traveling, it does most of the time. If my husband is traveling or he's doing something with work, or maybe he's taking his kiddos to their internships or whatever, yes, it comes out verbally. But most of the time, it's just in my mind. And it's like, praise the Lord, thank you for today. That's how I start my day. Affirmations can help rewire your brain for positivity and success. Okay, yesterday, I got to tell you the secret. Yesterday was Mother's Day, right? Well, I was talking to my mom. She's actually here visiting with me, and I'm loving our time together. In fact, I'm stressing her out because we had graduation after graduation after graduation, lots of graduations. And so we had 20 or so people at our house 2 days ago. Yep, it was a party. But as you know, it's a party every day at our house. That's why it's my mantra. So the party just continues. It's a party every day, but I did fix a lot. You want me to tell you my menu? Okay, let's just go there because I know you love food. We had steak, lasagna, salad, homemade French baguette bread. We had, let's see, what else did we have? Well, then we had, on top of that, we had homemade queso and a fresh salsa with chips. And we had a chocolate fountain with all the spreads, fresh strawberries, and the strawberries were gorgeous. Oh, they were just scrumptious. And then we had a dessert bar. And I think that about covers it. That's a lot, right? So I put that all together. Well, it's just been one of these moments in my life. I'm like, I'm tired and there's so much going on and there's so many things. And so I'm talking to my mom yesterday. Remember, it was Mother's Day. And I said, you know what? Do you think, if they have the nomination for the Mother of the Year award, I said, do you think I could nominate myself? And she just giggled. I said, yeah, I'm not asking anybody to nominate me. I'm just going to nominate myself. That's the season I'm in. And I'm like, positive affirmations. Now, that's just a little blank. I'm not going around saying I'm the best mother there is because I make mistakes all the time. And you know that, right? But it's here to say that was my little pick me up. That was my little, you got this, Christiane. You can keep moving forward. And that was my kick in the pants. Let go of the bad. Okay, embrace what's positive and move forward. Louise Hayes has said, every thought we think is creating our future. Now think on that one. Every thought that you think is creating your future. Talk about creating your now. I mean, how is it that when you wake up and you're already going, it's Monday. I just hate Mondays. I don't want to do Mondays. And you wonder why you don't like Mondays. Because you keep telling yourself you don't like Mondays. Make Monday something else. I mean, why is Tuesday so important? I know it sounds strange, but it's Taco Tuesday. And all of a sudden, and then, that commercial, it's hump day. I don't remember who that was. Should I remember who that was? Was that Geico, I think? Anyway, I don't remember. Geico, maybe Progressive, but I think it was Geico. Anyway, you get the point, right? We associate things with our days of the week. Maybe if you go to church and you go on Mondays, or maybe you go on Sunday or Saturday Mass. Maybe you hit Wednesday night Bible study or life group on Thursday. Okay. What is it in your life that you can control for you, right? Positive affirmations, what you tell yourself. Every thought you think is creating your future. So create your now. Number 3, mindfulness meditation. Incorporate mindfulness meditation into your morning routine. Right? It's going to help you stay present and focused. It'll help you reduce stress and anxiety. And believe it or not, we all have it. Dr. John Kabat-Zinn, the founder of mindfulness-based stress reduction, emphasizes wherever you go, there you are. Another one to chew on. One thing that I do my best every single day is to be present with the person that I'm with, whether it's a client, a colleague, whether it's my children, my husband, my mom, my puppy dogs. Like, I want to be present for them. Wherever you go, there you are. But a lot of times, sometimes we just show up and we're not really present. Have you ever flipped through your reels and you're sitting in the same room and your child's yelling, Mom, 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 Mom. And all of a sudden they yell, Mom. And then you answer, really? Wherever you go, there you are. Or are you? My friend, every morning is a new opportunity to set the tone for the day ahead, to set the tone to be present. Start rising to your day with the attitude my grandson carries, right? It's a good morning. I think it is a good morning. But you have got to say it's a good morning. So with that, good morning. Have a beautiful, blessed day. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed day. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.